Om Shanti. This is the meditation on the Murli of 14th of August 2025. Let us remind ourselves that we are that tiny points of light. We go around the cycle in the drama. We become pure at this confluence stage at the end of the cycle. And then we become pure, go into golden age. But before we do that, we go our home, go to our land of peace. And who is the one who takes us? Shiv Baba, who comes at confluence age, gives us this knowledge, makes us pure from impure, and restarts the cycle once again. And we know that at this time we are in the kingdom of Ravan, but that we have stepped away from it. We are in confluence age, most elevated age. And Baba is saying that when you come here to Baba, He will change us from humans into deities, makes us master of the land of happiness. Brahma cannot do that, only Shiv Baba, who is the one without the body of his own. We too didn't have bodies, and then we took the bodies and entered the cycle of birth and death. So when we talk about this cycle, let us keep the experiences as we listen to the words. When we go around the cycle of birth and death, we are having experiences of happiness and then sorrow. We understand that we are going to our Father of the Unlimited. He's giving us elevated directions, and by making such effort, we'll become the masters of heaven. We know that when the paths of us we play in the land of happiness come to an end, we begin the experience of sorrow, because the kingdom of Ravan begins. They call out to the Father to say, "O purifier, come." It is the souls who say this through their bodies. It is the souls who have become impure, and this is why they call out. Not a single being in heaven is impure. We know that those who make effort very well at this time of confluence age are the ones who understand that they have taken 84 births, and then they will rule with Lakshmi and Narayan in golden age. It isn't that only them who have taken 84 births. Together with the king, there are also subjects. It is also number-wise amongst us Brahmins. Some become kings and queens, and others become subjects. Baba says it is now that we have to imbibe divine virtues. What are the virtues Baba is talking about? Mainly the one with vision. Today Baba talked about the eyes, which have become criminal at this time. Baba says if on seeing another person, someone's vision is impure, it could be that he doesn't take full 84 births. But Baba says, with the virtues, keep the vision pure. You will reach your karmateet stage when you have gained victory over your eyes. Everything depends on the eyes. It is eyes that deceive us. Because each soul sees through the windows of the eyes. There are double souls in this one. Baba is saying that in Brahma's body, there are two souls. Brahma's soul as well as Shiv Baba who enters that body. Even the Father sees through these windows, the eyes. And he sees only towards the souls. The Father explains to the souls only. He says, I too have taken a body, and this is why I am able to speak. You know that Baba is taking you to the world of happiness. And we go across to the golden age. But if we want to claim high status, we have to become pure and make this effort. Main thing is to remember the Father so that our sins of many births can be absolved. This is the first subject. We know that we are the souls who are actors. First we go to the land of happiness. Feel that happiness now. And we are now in the land of sorrow that we know now. The Father now come to take us to the land of happiness. He says, remember me and become pure. Remember Baba. God is teaching us. We are changing from humans into deities and becoming masters of the world, of the new world. Baba says, look at yourself every night. If you are an obedient child, send your child to Baba. Write if you caused sorrow to anyone or made a mistake. If you do not write, how can you clean up yourself? How can you become pure? Wrong actions are performed when we become body conscious. So Father is teaching us the secrets of 84 births. We then go and churn on this 84 births, 8 births in Golden Age, 12 births in Silver Age, 21 births in Copper Age, and 63 births in Iron Age, and 1 birth in this special Confluence Age. Baba says you have to examine your own manners and character. Your behavior and activity all depends on your eyes. And our eyes deceive us in many ways. That means that we have eyes who sees everything, and the mind perceives what the eyes see in many different ways. So Baba says this is Shiv Baba's sacrificial fire. No one may eat anything without asking permission from the person in charge. So we need to be careful of whatever we are doing. Even at home, it's still Shiv Baba's sacrificial fire, not only in the centers. So be careful of what we put in our mouths. Baba says there are no impure beings in the Golden Age. It's a completely pure world. There is only one category there. We know all of these secrets from beginning to the middle to the end of the world, and it should stay in our intellects. We now know everything. There is nothing left to know. We know the Father, the Creator. We know about the subtle region. We know our future status for which we are making effort. Baba says if, however, your behavior becomes spoiled, you cannot claim high status. to cause sorrow for someone, to indulge in vice, to have impure vision. They are all sins. It takes great effort to change our vision. It has to be very good. It is the greatness of Shiv Baba. It was the greatness of the Guru, the greatness of the Satguru that enabled us to have a vision of Govinda, Shri Krishna. It is the Guru who makes us become like Govinda. Our mouth is not sweetened just by having a vision. It is just a question of seeing Govinda. It's not just a question of seeing Govinda, but of becoming like him. We have come here just to become like that. We should have the intoxication that we have come to him and that he is making us become like that, Krishna. So it's so different to devotion. Mira gets happy by having the vision of Krishna, but here Baba is making us into Krishna soul, like the Krishna soul, with all the divine virtues. Baba advises everyone to write a chart and put all of these details, like, did my eyes deceive me? Did I commit any sin? Baba says your eyes definitely deceive you in one way or another. So your eye must become completely cool. Consider yourself to be bodiless. The karmateet stage will be reached at the end. But that too only when we send our charts to Baba. Everything automatically accumulates in our register of Dharam Raj. But even the corporeal form has to know everything, that he can caution us, because the Father has come into the corporeal form. When we come to Baba, he decorates us with this knowledge. And we know that we'll become pure with this knowledge. And then we'll receive pure bodies. Both souls and bodies will be pure in golden age. Then after half a cycle, it will become kingdom of Ravan. People ask, why did God do all of this? However, this is eternally predestined drama. God doesn't do any of the things like having a kingdom of Ravan. He doesn't cause sorrow. He only establishes heaven, the land of happiness. So Baba says, first of all, understand the main thing, and that is who God is and what the part of the drama is in our lives. Baba once again emphasizes on the chart to say, write down the sinful acts that you have committed. And when you give it to Baba in writing, the burdens can be lightened. This is the reason why Baba tells us to write the chart. Baba gives a lot of love to worthy, obedient children. When we don't write the chart, there must definitely be some sort of weakness that we are hiding from Baba. Baba only considers someone to be really honest if he writes his chart. However, together with the chart, manners are also needed. So let us remember what Baba said today. Have divine virtues. Write the chart every day with honesty and give it to Baba so he can guide us. He can lighten our burdens. And we have to look after our vision. The eyes deceive us in many ways. So we must have an effort, make an effort with yoga to become cool, make our eyes completely cool, be bodiless, and at the end, karmateet stage will be achieved with this vision, keeping our eye cool. Om Shanti.